Alright, yo, what is up, everybody? Coming to you live from the Ball Arena, Denver, Colorado, the Pepsi Center. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. The Stable Wars are here, folks. Welcome in. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. Let's get ready to rock and roll, folks. Good to see everybody piling in for our first matchup. Round 1. The group stage. 8 different teams. 10 fighters. Head-to-head battles for the next month to find out who has stable supremacy and get all the title shots. Let's check out the match card for tonight. But first, let's check out who's in the live chat popping off with us. Killshot Matt Storm is here. One half of the World Tag Team Champions. Brooklyn Joker's in the building. Crimson Ninja's here. Brian LG. Shadow Press. Lady Devil. Mark Caliber. Raymond Jones, welcome in, my friend. Good to see new names, new faces. Raymond Jones, allow me to introduce myself, or embarrass myself. Well, probably both. I'm your boy, Blaise McCoy, your dungeon master, your creator, commentator, promoter, MC, DJ, ring announcer, play-by-play, all that good stuff. And I'm here to give you a little escapism, what we like to call digital wrestling. It's all original created characters with the creators and managers live in the chat. So sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Strap it in, strap it on, strap it up, strap it down. Whatever floats your boat, people, whatever makes you happy. We are an all-inclusive channel. Doesn't matter who you are, what you are, where you are, how you are. You're more than welcome here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Whisper Bagwell's here. Crushing Kelly's here. PFW is here. Cassie Madam Red is in the building. Jake Bagwell as well. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Appreciate it. Best of 7 series. Tonight, we feature the Lethal Libations Club, the LLC. This is a best of 7 series of matches here tonight. Cheer for your favorite team, or if you're on that squad, root along. Stable Wars start now! Captain Danger and Big Daddy Beard going at it first. Captain Danger representing the Lethal Libations Club. Big Daddy Beard with the Brotherhood. Juniper Nightblood representing the Lethal Libations. And Sunshine Marigold, part of the Brotherhood. MS Dub and Brian LG representing the Lethal Libations against Teddy and Leo, the House of X, part of the Brotherhood. J. Jules Barrett representing the Lethal Libations goes up against the Enchanted Raven of the Brotherhood. In the 6-man elimination match, it's Rob, Matt, and Cowboy John, or Cowboy, Outlaw, and Machete. Lethal Libations Bouncers versus Knox, Killer, and Uncle Frank of the Opaque Brotherhood. There's Ripper Spring Hill right there, the leader of the Lethal Libations crew. They get their work cut out for tonight. Now listen, it's a 3-match series here in round 1. And if you don't already know, we will have this link to the website. Make sure you guys check this out for the month of July. This is an important website. There it is, the Challenge website. And I'm going to pin it to the top. That is the Stable War brackets. Guess I should say that, huh? The schedule of matchups right there on that. Let me try this one more again. Yeah, replace that pinner with this pinner. Ha ha! Welcome in, everybody. Corey Quinn's in the building. Welcome. Hit that thumbs up, people. Jessica Vesuvius will be representing the Lethal Libations versus the Brotherhood. And then in a 15-minute Iron Man match, there's your 7 matches. Now, even if it goes only 4, 5, or 6 matches, the final matches will still take place. That's where the game changes even more. A different opportunity, a different door will open up for those in the last 3 matches. A G6 title opportunity in match number 5 will be up for grabs. A Battle Queen opportunity and a World Championship opportunity. There you go. You have it there. The first night's surprise championship fights, if it comes to that. So we got 7 fights, best of 7 to rock it out. And then there she is. It's getting hot in here. That's Hot Fire Rose. Oh, what's the odds of her showing up? Odds is here. What's the odds of odds showing up? And what's the odds of me thinking odds when I was looking at odds and saw Hot Fire Rose? Well, Hot Fire Rose and Shifty, well, even Cougar and Shadow Press agreed they didn't like winning the Monarch Mixed Tag Championships that way, but they'll take the title reign, you bet your dupa. And now, the Monarch Mixed Tag Champs on the right, Cougar and Shadow Press, will defend against Hot Fire Rose and Shifty. And this time, even if there is a disqualification, we keep going till there's a wiener. There's your matchups for tonight. Sit back, relax, strap it in, folks. Welcome if you're new. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. If you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. Spread the word, bird. Hit the share button. Tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram. Send an Instagram, a post, a chat, a tweet, message pigeon, Morse code. However, spread the word, birds. Message in a bottle. Monstars in the house. Monstar joining the asylum for this run at Stable War. But as a manager, Monstar now, as a manager, retired from in-ring action. Oh, there's Cam Crash. Good to see a Cam in the building. Welcome in. Now, we are blessed with the presence of Sean Shamrock tonight, it seems. Oh, blessed with that stench. Oh, boy. Speaking of managers, this Thursday night we'll be highlighting the history of professional wrestling and managers in professional wrestling. This Thursday night, WrestleSense podcast, folks. We got greatest managers of all time. Yeah, we're going to shout them out. And Ric Flair segment will be who he managed and who he was a manager of, as well as much, much more. Right on the Blaised Radio Network. So, managers, the history of managers in professional wrestling. Well, no managers here tonight, but we'll be talking more about managers showing up. Too bad they don't interact with the people in this game, you know what I'm saying? Oh, in any event, Wally in the house, getting his Wally chance. Great to see everybody. Juniper Nightblood's in the building as well. She'll be in action tonight. The Lethal Libations Club. So this is round 1. There will be a round-robin tournament to decide who the final 4 are. This is match 1 tonight. LLC versus BRO, bro. So get used to seeing those abbreviations. BRO for the Brotherhood. Keep in mind, Paragon and Company, 2 Stable War championships. This is Stable War 11, and we're about to kick it off officially right about now. Get your votes in, you Funk Soul Brothers. This is it now. 2 newer members of the roster kicking off the Stable War. A best of 7 series will give someone a win and someone a loss. They won't be out of it, but you've got to win probably 2 to get into the final 4 out of your 3. We'll see how it unfolds. The head-to-head will be the tiebreaker. But representing the Lethal Libations crew, out first from Indianapolis, Indiana. 5'8", 244 pounds, it's Captain Danger. There's Captain Danger in the live chat as well. Got here just in the nick of time. Superhero, if you will. Now a member of the Lethal Libations Club. Joined by Brian LG, Miles Stanley, Ward Rob, Machete Joy, and the usual suspects of Ripper, Outlaw, and Cowboy. We'll see how it unfolds tonight. Every show there will be a possibility of a bonus match, which we already know our bonus match tonight is the Monarch Mixed Tag Team Championships. And every show you're going to want to tune in so you can find out what those championship final matches will be if, for instance, it's a 4-0 shutout either way. Juniper Nightblood with a donation, a double dono, a 5-smacker in there. Juniper, shout out to you, and a $3 banger coming back, super sticker, super chat. Yeah, actually, odds, I found out way back to the very beginning. Wikipedia, Google, you know that good stuff. So, odds, make sure you tune in. If you like managers in professional wrestling, we're going to talk about today and the past and everything in between. Managers in professional wrestling this Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, on the WrestleSense podcast. Check it out. Don't call it a comeback. Indeed, the man returns. Recently here in 2K22 did not start off out the bat, as he was a newer member of the roster. Was he second-guessing his career here? Well, the always entertaining, one of the entertainers, as him and the House of X feuded when he first came here, but now those three, a G6 team indeed, plus all three now part of the Brotherhood. An extension of the opaque Brotherhood led by Paragon and Company. Coming down the ring next from Oakland Park, South Florida. Born in New Jersey, 5'10", 246 pounds. He's a former Blitzkrieg Rumble champion. Hashtag Leo Gang. Hashtag we out ya. It's Big Daddy Beard. BDB up in the building. There he is, yes sirree Bob. Or should I say, yes sirree Beard, Big Daddy Beard. Right here on BDBGP, his channel name now, Big Daddy Beard Gaming and Promotions. Shorten it up a little bit, but we all know Big Daddy. Here we go, who's going to draw first blood here tonight? Well, the match is not first blood. But yes, you got to stick with your crew. That's what this show is all about for the next month. Close to a month and a half with the semifinals. We got a week into August for the semifinals and the finals. So if you're just tuning in, thank you for being a part of the show. This is our first match of the night. We got 7 matches, best of 7 series going on here. Yeah, Google is very tricky. I miss all the Lycos and all the different search engines there used to be. Sometimes I search engines for different search engines, odds, if you know what I mean. It never hurts to use multiple search engines in your research. I've always done that. Oh, big stomp. Yeah, some of them are limited. Great to see everybody in the building here tonight. Leo Gang up in the house. Hashtag Leo Gang. Yes, indeed. Big Daddy Beard and Company. Rocking and shocking it in a place to be here, y'all. There's a submission attempt by Captain Danger. Captain Danger, keep in mind, fighting for the lethal out. You see the medallions. Ooh, there's only 4. Oh, the ones are below it. Right off the bat. Big right hands. Combination of strikes there by Big Daddy Beer. Going to take him up. And down he goes for the count. Shifty, there he is. Shifty in our main event. Shifty and Hot Fire Rose will get a second opportunity at those Monarch Mixed Tag Team Championships after that controversial finish the other night. Holy hell. Now going back up top is Captain Danger. Shifty actually took it out on Cougar mid-match, got disqualified, and you know how rare DQs are here in LTD. The championships, reluctantly, even for Shadow Press and Cougar, they were proud to be champs. But they were already talking about lining up a rematch, and we have that here tonight for our bonus main event. Who will be the Mixed Tag Team Champions, Shifty and Hot Fire Rose, tonight in our bonus main event. We'll take on Cougar and Shadow Press, and it is no DQs this time. Yes, indeed. Well, we don't have DQs and countouts for like 95% of the matches around here. Every once in a while, if it's part of the game, you got to play along. Big SP punch, shadow press punch, or Superman punch, or Nacho punch, or Captain Danger almost stealing a win right here. Danger punch. Holy hell. Shifty immediately apologized to Cougar after not even realizing what he did. Emotions getting the best of him in that championship fight. We know how emotional it can be, how the adrenaline kicks in, and these competitors fight to the bitter end. And it's a rule I wish I could change in the game, but that's what the mixed tags are for. That is our a tainted, an asterisk that some say in our first ever Monarch Mixed Tag Championship. After waiting all these years to finally have mixed tag, is it tainted? No way, man. Hey, man, we got a lot of press for it. Good press, bad press, whatever it was. Shadow press, that's what it was. There's a big splash by BDB. Was it enough to get the victory? Now, in the past, the medallions were always on the line. This time it's a World Cup style tournament. So you have 3 matches in the first round. The top 4 teams will advance into the Final Four in single elimination mini tournament. The winners, we will now make the announcement tonight since it started. 2 championship opportunities for each of the 10. So even the ladies will get 2 different championship opportunities. Then Captain Danger strikes the torch. It's not a blood match, but striking first blood for his stable. The first medallion handed out will be Captain Danger. And the Lethal Libations crew take a 1-0 lead in the best of 7 in our first head-to-head matchup. Now keep in mind, this is not elimination. Even if you lose, you probably have to win your second 2. But that's the way the ball bounces. That's the way the cookie crumbles, y'all. You gotta take advantage of it while you can. We got another big match coming up next. The Battle Queens, big time in the Stable Wars this time around for the first time ever. 3 of the 7 matches are one-on-one Battle Queen matches. The ladies want their shine. Well, this Stable War, all 24 of the Battle Queen competitors can affect the outcome. And now everyone, all 80 fighters, that's right, 8 teams, 10 apiece. All 80 fighters in this Stable War know 2 championship opportunities are out there. 2 title shots for all 10 individuals on the team will be awarded, with the first one making it 1-0, the winner of the match, Captain Danger. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Juniper Nightblood recently joining the company and using her bartending experience blended right in with the LLC, helping out Ripper Springhill, giving him some relief whenever he has to fight as well. And Ripper impressed with her abilities behind the bar as well as inside the ring. Juniper Nightblood takes on my daughter. Very rarely, this is only her second Stable War. And the first time she fought, it was when we threw a Steel City committee group at the end. And she won the damn thing. Well, here we go. Juniper, sunshine, sounds like a garden. Sounds like a garden of beautiful flowers blooming here in this one. But who you got? Take your picks, place your bet. Juniper and Junipers and marigolds for everybody. How about it? No disqualification, no count out, 1-on-1, 1 fall to a finish. Keep in mind, Juniper's team is up 1-0 right now in this best of 7 series. Stable War has begun, folks. The highly anticipated event is on a roll. Let's bring him out. Matt Outlaw in the house as well. Great to see everybody. Here we go. Making her first appearance in a stable war competition, representing the Lethal Libations Club, is Juniper Nightblood. Well, for the most part, and it did kind of work out weirdly, the Red Lounge, the Lethal Libations, the Brotherhood, and the Awesome Friends, for the most part, the way it ended up right now, we do have division versus division. Most of the fan favorites are in the Lethal division. A lot of those that are heavily hated are in the Empire division. Just worked out that way. We'll see how it goes. Her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, former Battle Queen and Double Duchess champion, representing the Brotherhood, she's the hippie gypsy, Sunshine Marigold. Well, there you have it, folks, our first Battle Queen fight. And like I said, for the first through the 8th or 9th stable war, there were no women in any of the matches. We didn't have a women's division. We had no Battle Queen division. But January 1st, 2021, the Battle Queen division was officially here as a permanent staple in the company, and they have taken over. Jay Taco's in the house. There he is. Welcome. Oh, shaking her dupe at her. Juniper Nightblood rubbing her ass in the face of my daughter, Sunshine. Holy hell in a handbasket. Well, if you don't know the story of my daughter, Sunshine Marigold, about 4 years ago, a year into LTD here in the digital era, there you go, burp appreciation. Rate that biatch. Sunshine showed up at 21 years old and introduced herself to me as my daughter, talked about her mother who had passed away a long time ago. I never knew we had a kid. And, well, trying to make up for that lost time now, as her mother never told me she was pregnant. Oh, or had a kid. And now she's gone. She's gone. Hold out. Let go. 8 out of 10. There we go. Yeah, all right. Juniper Nightblood on the offensive here. Sunshine on my shoulder makes me happy. Ha ha. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It is thou, Sunshine Marigold. Anytime. Go ahead, Sonny, get your ass up. See, I'm normally pretty unbiased, as some people have called me Biased Radio in live chats. That's always fun. Well, when I made the name, I figure I want it so. B-L-A-I-S-E-D. Remember, I used to say that all the time. And Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. Jay Vulture's in the house. We've always had some fun here. We're going to have fun for the 5th anniversary, the end of October, our Halloween time as well. Oh, Moonsault Connect. Jen the Dragoness is in the building. Welcome in, Jen Richards. She'll be fighting with the Scavengers. They have what a hell of a team. Well, it's all up in the air now, folks. One of 8 different teams of 10 fighters going at it here in Stable War 11. We've had different combination of rules and competitors. One year it was only 4 fighters on a stable. One was 5. A couple of them I think we did 6, and a couple were 8. And this time we got 10 fighters. Big shout out to everybody in the building. Prestige, Taco, Atticus Black, Jay Vulture, PF Dub, Walter Johnson, Brooklyn Joker, Ripper, Spring Hill. Hey man, the beers are extra cold. Big shout out to the Lethal Libations crew. They're in a one-on-one fight here tonight. Like I said, if you guys lose your first fight in these 3, even if you lose your second fight, The third fight, even at a 1-2 record, someone might squeeze in. You never know. We'll see how it goes. It's all up to who beats who here in the next couple weeks, but I think it's all going to work itself out to where superplex, holding on to your love. And Falcon Arrow, that damn bitch down at the end with a 1-ski, 2-ski. This shit's over. Sunshine somehow kicks out on my shoulder, makes me happy, oh boy. I knew I should have done those shots of Midnight Hobo. Yeah, I've resorted to shots of Midnight Hobo. So the bar is open, folks. Have yourself a drink at the Lethal Libations bar. You'll see Juniper, who's in the ring. Oh, she missed it. Her dupa right on her butt. Sunshine and Jay were in the Monarch tournament. They had just broken up, and they got back together, and then they broken up, and then they got back together. Here's to them breaking up again soon. Breaking up is hard too. It's okay, Jay Vulture. She's going to dump you again. It's inevitable. I'm telling you, it's not you, it's her. I'll say it for her. How about it? Well, they broke up like not too far before the Monarch mixed tag. I was like, hey, I was trying to get her. I was like, come on, Sonny, why don't you tag with somebody else while you and Jay Vulture broke up? And then you guys got back together again. I was like, hot damn, kids nowadays, get off my lawn. Oh, boy. Take down there. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a 2-time Stable War champion team. Sunshine's been on a Stable War championship, the Steel City Committee. SpaghettiOs. Juniper with bad karma last time. This time, the Moon Assault. Here we go. Unoski, Doski, and no. Staying alive. Staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive. Nice counter by Sunny. So Sunshine Marigold, I immediately started training her because she wanted to become a pro wrestler once she found me. Look at that Fisherman suplex with the bridge. Fisherman suplexes and Fisherman Buster. Yes, she has the hook, line, and sinker. She does it all much better than Junior. Junior can never hook the leg deep enough and drive them good. Sunshine does the hook, line, and sinker, dare I say, maybe better than I do it. Big shout out to Killshot Matt Storm, Mike Wasson, your new tag team champs. Joel Quinn, David Fowler, Jeff Matthews, your new G6 champions. And Drum Monkey now a 3-time world champion. Well, he and Redneck Avenger embraced after the match. Ripper and Redneck Avenger, 2 legends here in LTD, both getting short world title reigns. Long overdue, but it leaves them with that taste in their mouth. Now they know what it feels like to be a world champion here in LTD. They want it back quickly. So big shout out to Ripper stepping up to help lead this Lethal Libations crew. And Redneck Avenger, part of the Red Lounge now. A stack squad she has. Spear by Juniper. Awesome friends in the Red Lounge this Thursday night after the Stable War, and Juniper now makes it 2-0. What a win over Sunny. Oh, my daughter lost. Oh, my dad's going crazy. Oh, wow, what a fight, and there you have it. 2-0 now. The time of the match, that man, Mark Caliber, has it. 6 minutes. 30 seconds on the dot. There's Leo. Just in time, Leo, House of X in the house. And you guys fight next in our tag team special. And your team needs a win. You're now down 2-0 in a best of 7 series here today. Now keep in mind there are 3 one-on-one stable versus stable matchups in the first round. Everybody's saying what's up to Leo. Look at all the love for the House of X. Well, we'll see how it transitions into our next match. The winner of this fight, representing the Lethal Libations Club, now up 2-0. Juniper Night Live. You can check out the Stable War teams and matchups for the first round on the Wix website. Nightbot Johnny 5 will drop it. Also, you can check out the rules and such on the Challenge website, linked up above in the chat. All right, here we go. Stable War 11 going down right now. And it's a best of 7 series. Right now, the LLC 2-0 over the Brotherhood. We got Miles, Stanley Ward, and Brian LG. Keep in mind, the Exodus in the original group, Redneck Avenger, Feeling Cow, and Shadow Press were scheduled to be on the Lethal Libations team, but Cassie, Madam Red, lured them away. And what a team, what an all-star cast she has put together. It's the House of X. Leo and Teddy for the Brotherhood versus Miles and Brian of the Lethal Libations crew. And that match is coming up next. There he is! Johnny Blaze, ain't a damn thing changed. BDB GP Big Daddy Beard is in the house. Shout out. Ooh, rate that one, folks. Everyone's rating my burps. Big shout out to you, Big Daddy Beard. I got my throat cleared out for that one. Count Z's in the house. Welcome in. Who will be the first team to be 1-0? Keep in mind, there's 3 matchups to try to earn your way in it. Here we go.
Let's go. I'm unstoppable. Do the impossible. I'm irresponsible. Phenomenal.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Denver, Colorado, the first stop of the Stable War. The Ball Arena, formerly the Pepsi Center. Denver Nuggets, baby. And so far, the Lethal Libations crew winning the first 2 fights in a best of 7 series to get the first win of Stable War. A lot of battles going on here in Stable War, as in any war. You got to win all the little battles to get to the end and see how it goes. Coming down the ring in a combined weight of 507 pounds from Norfolk, Virginia, is MSW Miles Stanley Ward. And the Arkansas Party Animal, Black Ice, Brian L. Representing the Lethal Libations crew. Good to see everybody. Welcome in. We back. Bring out our opponents. We'll be back this Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern on the WrestleSense podcast. The feature is managers in pro wrestling. So that means old school, new school, everything in between. We're going to talk managers in pro wrestling this Thursday night, so join along with the chit-chat on the podcast, 9 p.m. Eastern, and then immediately following that, it's the Awesome Friends versus the Red Lounge, Stompy versus Alex Wolf, Paulie versus Firestar, Wally and Jamar versus Corey and Joel reunited, Quinn's not related, Cougar versus Susie, Chance, Brandon, and Cody versus R.A., PK, and Shadow Press, Shulky versus Cassie, and Nacho versus the new world champion Drum Monkey. In our second matchup this Thursday night after the WrestleSense podcast, don't miss it. This Saturday will be the Asylum versus the Scavengers. And then Tuesday will round out round 1 with the Future versus the Solution. All the matchups are on the website. But getting in the ring now, here they are. Combined weight of 425 pounds from New York. New York. Leo X, Teddy X. They stay entertaining. They stay entertaining. They are the House of X Entertainment. House of X representing the Brotherhood here tonight. And they fought with the Brotherhood in the last Stable War. As Paragon and company, always good at recruiting add-ons to his faction for Stable War. There's a whole section of people in the audience, as always, with the House of X section signs up. House of X always rolling deep with their friends and family. And as I always say, folks, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Share it out. Let your friends and family and everybody out there know what's going down here. We're having some fun tonight. The Lethal Libations crew taking on the Brotherhood. Now, even like I said, if for some reason Lethal Libations can win 4 in a row, we'll still have the final 3 fights, and they will be for championship contenders. Now, one rule I did find out that later on in round 2, they will switch to tag teams being match number 3 and number 3 and 5 matches will be switching in the next round, basically. It'll be the G6 matches and then the tag matches later on. But that's, from what I heard, the only change in the schedule which the schedule will be posted soon as well. The whole first round is up on the website, but Stable War is off and running. 8 different teams, 10 competitors. You see the medallions of those competing on the back barricade. I have to update that barricade. I want to see all the logos, not just the top 4. And as they lose, I'll be taking them off. Stomping away, there is Leo X on Brian LG. The final stable left in Stable War will take it from 8 down to 4. And that'll be into the final 4, a single elimination tournament in a best of 7, same thing. The team who wins that will get now 2 championship opportunities. So it could be a world and a G6, a tag and a lethal, a crazy 8 and a internet title, etc., etc. X marks the spot, but only a 2 count. Jamar Games is in the house. Welcome in, everybody. Get your free drink at the Lethal Libations bar. Tonight featuring the Lethal Libations versus the Opaque Brotherhood. Uh-oh. Leo X looking to put him away. It was going for the 626. The anniversary day of Leo and Teddy. Also that vicious, devastating finishing maneuver that they both have mastered and won many matches here with the 626 submission by Teddy or Leo. That $1 million dream-ish type of submission hold they have. It's deadly. Locking and taking him up here is Leo X. Suplex! Center of the ring here on Brian LG. He's going to tag in Teddy, but here comes Miles Stanley Ward to keep it going. MS'd up, finding his way in. Leo grips him up, elbows by Miles. These tag matches will be no disqualification, no count out, 1 fall to a finish, which means they can fight around the outside. It's got to finish in the ring. It's pinfall or submission. 1 fall, baby. Tag team madness, standard tag team rules here. All the singles fights will also be no disqualification, no count out. Stomp there and looking for a tag, but no. Big right hand misses. And now right hand does connect this time by Leo. Leo gripping him up, going for another suplex. Upsy daisy suplex by Leo X. Right back at it. Here comes Leo. Hurricane Run takedown. Nice maneuver and then a knee right to the testicles. Leo going to tag in Teddy X now. Leo and Teddy, both former World Tag Team Champions. They've also both held the Internet title. Leo had it when it was the YouTube Championship. Leo also a former Lethal Champion. Miles going to bring BLG back in. Here comes Black Ice, Brian LG. Brian LG taking those elbows by Teddy X. I thank all y'all stopping in, popping in, hanging out this tasty. Is it Sushi Tuesday or Taco Tuesday? I don't know, either one. Doesn't matter. Is it sushi tacos? I don't know. Woo! All right, let's keep this party going. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Smashing his head into the corner now, Brian LG. We've discussed this a million times. The longer the match. Oh, X marks the spot. X marks the spot by Teddy. One, this is over. Oh, a kick out by Brian LG at the last moment. X marks the spot. The Pele kick also perfected by Leo and Teddy. Tag back into Leo X. Here we go now. Here we go now. So what's a scenario? Kick to the gut. Lining him up, trying to rip his head off. Nice takedown there by Leo. Leo goes for the cover right in front of Miles. That might not be a good idea. It's broken up already. Miles going back to the outside as Leo connects with a dropkick. Now going up top. This could be 217th Street Splash, but the knees are up by Brian LG. 5 minutes have expired in the matchup thanks to Statman Mark Caliber breaking it down. We're in Denver, Colorado, the Ball Arena. Here tonight for the first matchup. Head-to-head, team versus team, stable versus stable. Stable Wars is back. Viridium Cutter. But only a 1 count as Teddy makes a save. You always got to watch out. I've said it a million times, these tag team fights. And now Leo's in trouble. Now both men have an opening to finish this match. Neither competitor has their partner in the corners. You see them fighting at ringside. This is vital. This is where it could get out of hand. The match could end abruptly. Leo and Miles both smell victory and moving in for the kill. Leo going for an armbar, trying to get him to tap or separate his shoulder. And goes Leo again, dropping a knee. Trying to work. He thinks he got him. He thinks he got him. Here we go. No one's there to save him here, but only a 1 count. Leo needs more high-impact maneuvers here to try to put away MSW. Frustration setting in for Leo. Thought he had it. X marks the spot. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Indeed, he ain't done. He's going up for the 217th Street Splash. This time he got it. Hooks the leg to finish Miles off. 1 and 2. But there's Brian LG with a stomp. Leo and Teddy need to win. They can't let their team be down 3-0 in the first round matchup. Turmoil in the building. Welcome in. 2-0 right now after 2 matches. Brian taken up for a bomb by Leo. Miles has Teddy in trouble. Oh, he bombed him to the outside. He bombed him to the outside. We got Miles and Leo back in action. Setting him up. Another big time suplex. Stalling suplex there by Leo X. He's going to bring Teddy in and try to finish the job. Brian hurrying to try to get back to the corner to aid his partner if needed. Desperation now setting in the longer the match goes. We're past 5 minutes and these guys are beating a snot-pissed shit farts and burps out of each other. Scooped him up. Now MSW puts him on top of his head and just ragdoll, living in a movie. Damn, taking him down. In comes Brian LG. Make sure you guys follow Blaise McCoy on Facebook, Twitter, Skype, and Instagram. There's Nightbot dropping my social media attachment, baby. Hook up. Going up top now, Teddy X. Oh, the blood rushing to Brian LG's dome piece. And the strength of Teddy X coming through, and he completes the suplex. He's going to tag Leo back in, get a fresh partner ready to rock to try to finish the job. In moves Leo, stomping on the fingers of Brian LG. Black Ice helped up. Hadouken, oh, misses in the middle by Brian LG. An opening for Black Ice. Brian LG was looking for that backpack stunner. But Leo, look at the fury in Leo X's attack right here. A barrage of strikes, kicks, and elbows, punches. Oh, but he caught a kick right in the gut there. Spinning kick right to the pecker checker almost there. Teddy in the corner. Miles in the corner. Nobody puts Teddy and Miles in the corner. Well, they do here tonight so far. Here comes Miles. He's out of the corner. And we're back to these two who've been beating the snot out of each other this fight. Look at the power of MSW straight in the air. Holy hell in a hand grenade. What a tag team matchup. There'll be one tag team matchup, one G6 Tornado elimination match in every one of these best of 7 series. The rest are all singles fights. And that's just straight up who's the better teammate. Who's going to come through that night to help your team win. You may lose the first one. Oh, there it is. 626 throws him down. Can't get. But Leo trying to take Brian LG out of the picture. Big slam there by Miles on Teddy. Teddy rolls out of the picture here now. We're down to Miles and Leo once again. Who has the upper hand? Big move by Miles. Miles has Leo reeling here. Moves back in, rolled through. Gonna kick him right in the mouth. Miles trying to finish the job here. Roll through again with a big kick to the teeth. Brutilium kick. Not once, but twice. 10 minutes gone now. There it is, 626. He's giving him his own finisher, it seems. He did get out of it. Wow, but he might be out. Leo's out. Miles going to cover. That's it. Teddy can't catch him. The Lethal Libations go up 3-0. Leo almost knocked out, but now the back's against the wall for the Brotherhood in our next matchup. Wow. Used his own submission move, the 626 on Leo, knocked him out, went for the cover, and the easy 1-2-3 as Leo was out, as Teddy had just turned his back to go back to the ring. And one more win will end the head-to-head, but like I said, that'll also create championship qualifying matches throughout Stable War. It'll be interesting to see how those stack up and divide out the winners of the match. Miles, Stanley Ward, and Brian LG for the Lethal Libations crew. They had 58% knock. All right, LLC with that back against the wall, almost impossible to come back from. 3-0 deficit. Raven and Jay Barrett are going to collide in the ring now. Winner of the match, great job to lead the Libations bar once again. All right, take your picks, place your bets, folks. This is where it's going to get mighty interesting. One more win. And the first matchup, the first game, if you will go to the Lethal Libations crew, but never count anyone out. 4 straight wins is what they need, but it's not out of the question. It could happen. It could go down. And we're about to find out who. Will the Lethal Libations be able to finish the job and get the first win, go up 1-0? One step in the right direction to getting into that Final Four, as we have 8 teams fighting for 4 spots in the playoffs. Jay Barrett versus Raven. Take your picks, place your bets in the live chat. Who do you think's going to get the victory? Coming up next. So far, so good. What a battle here tonight in our first head-to-head Stable War 11. Faction versus factions, team versus team, group versus group, best of 7 matches. Now keep in mind, for the most part, the committee is trying to keep people in different types of matches, but there will be some people that will be in two or three G6 matches and a tag match, stuff like that. There's Raven. She's ready for her fight. In the ring first from Blackpool, England. Representing the Lethal Libations crew, it's J. Jules Barrett. Making her way into the ring, her opponent from Croydon, Surrey, England, former Double Duchess and Battle Queen champion, representing the Brotherhood, the Enchanted Raven. Erica's Nightmare, there she is. Welcome in, good to see you on. Big shout out to Erica in the live chat. Raven in the building as well. Leo, Ripper, Turmoil, Shadow Press. Good to see everybody. Bowtie, the referee here. As I didn't want to mention it, but I did. He's doing good so far. Let's not jinx it. So sit back, relax, everybody. Have some fun. Raven versus Jade Barrett here. Raven back to the light hair. I dig it. And siding with, well, let's just say friends she's known for decades. Paragon, Uncle Frank, Killer Neptune, and Knox Boogie. Leo X, Teddy X, Big Daddy Beard, along with Wrestling Mama and Sunshine Marigold, making up the Brotherhood stable this time around for Stable Wars. Lethal Libations. We still got 3 matches to go after this. Holy piss in a bottle. Only a 1 count hook kick out there. Back up again. Raven with a kick to the coochie. Going after Barrett. Nice takedown and submission applied here by Raven. She's trying to end this one, make it a quickie. Well, Raven squad down 3-0, a best of 7. They have to win, or else this first matchup here in Stable War is over. Now, it's pretty much double elimination or more because 3 matches in each group stage fight in the first round. We go all the way through the rest of this month. So every team has 3 matches to prove their worth to get into the top 4. There's another one for you. The final 4, if you will. Rate that burp there, Burp Appreciation Society. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O takedown there by Jade Barrett. Back up on her feet is Enchanted Raven. Raven for the Brotherhood down 3-0. They need a victory, and Jade trying to close the door on the first fight. We still have a G6 matchup, which will now be, if Jade wins, it'll be a championship qualifying fight. It seems like the committee wants to hand out championship shots along the way as well. Who knows? Don't get mad if they're multi-man matches when it comes down to it. They're going to just award 2 or 3 every show. But we're hoping they all don't go 4-0 shutouts. I love best of 7 series. The best is a game 7, and our game 7s are Iron Man matches too. You guys know some of those can come right down to the very end. Uh-oh, Raven off the top now, trying to put this one, trying to get her team back in the competition. 1-2 and a kick out the last second. Raven thought she had her there. We're live in the Ball Arena, formerly the Pepsi Center here in Denver, Colorado. Lethal Libations Bar versus the Brotherhood, the first matchup. Raven trying to put her away right here. Raven trying to put her right here. Kicked out of the nest, she calls it. Kicked out of the nest, and Raven, oh, so close. So close. Raven pulling out all the stops here to try to get the win. Never more kick. Never more kick. Right in the face. And Raven, no, again, Barrett kicked out. You gotta be shitting me. Raven has just pulled out all the stops. Kidney kicks by the Enchanted one. Oh, one right in the face. She is pissed. Raven is fired up now. She hit the kick out of the nest backslide driver. She hit the never more spinning heel kick. But not enough to put her away. And now Raven up to the second rope. Oh, she caught her with the knee as she was getting up. Raven trying to close the door here. There's those stomps again. She's going to go for a birdie bomb. You never know. Wrenching her arm back here. Chicken wing. Birdie wing. They're trying to break her fingers or knuckles or some shit. Knees to the back by Raven. Raven trying to finish the job of Jade Barrett. A tough cookie. Here comes Jade. Raven ducking out of the way. Jab with the left hand. Clinton Cage. Clinton McCleary is in the house. More production in a building. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the shares and tweets. Trying to get people in. Love seeing new faces. Bring someone back next time. If you know anybody loves it. Oh, big clothesline. Turned her inside out. You got to stay inside out when they flip like that. But again, only a 2 count. You gotta be shitting me. And Raven losing her mind right now. Opening for Jade Barrett now. Here she goes. Jade Barrett trying to get some offensive action. She has Raven backed up in the corner. Got her like, whoa. Oh, no. Top rope. When the hell? Oh, just using her boot to choke her down. Elbow to the Duba. And a stomp to the fingers. And a kick to the tits. Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Oh, Birdie back in the corner. Here comes Jade. Chopping broccoli right between the titties. And back up again. Kick to the gut. J-turn stunner. Oh, no. That could mean Lethal Libations have just won. No! 5-minute mark here. 5-minute mark. Hey, that's a new name for you, Mark. 5-minute mark. Mark Caliber letting us know when the 5-minute mark is. M-A-R-C, baby. And right back out of it, here comes Raven. Closing in on Jade Barrett. Eats the fist. And right back at it. Ladies in the house. Ladies in the building. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Glad to see ya. Taco Tuesday, Sushi Tuesday, Cuppa Tuesday, whatever you want to see it. Great to see you here tonight. Glad to be a part of your day. We are rocking and shocking in the place to be. Into the corner. Raven and Jade Barrett kicked her in the coochie. Oh, man. Right in the birdie's nest and stomping in her birdie's nest right there under the armpit. And another one stomping her armpit. Takedown by Raven. That pissed her off. Not the birdie's nest. Wrench it. Oh, she thinks, yeah, oh, dirty pins are legal. Watch out. Leverage pin by Raven. And, oh. Raven doing anything she can to get her team a win and get back into this competition. Takedown on Jade. Raven really showing guts, going for the glory here, knowing her team needs a victory. Raven, the enchanted lock on Jade Barrett, and Barrett taps out. Raven keeps the Brotherhood alive today in this Stable War competition. Talk about guts. Digging down deep, 52%. And it was that damn close in the ring as well. Winning the match, the Enchanted Raven. Big win. She needed to win. The team needed to win. Raven getting back into her winning ways. Now this match. Machete, Outlaw, and Cowboy, the same task. Win and get that victory for the best of 7. This is a G6 Tornado Elimination matchup. Machete, Outlaw, and Cowboy versus Knox Boogie, Uncle Frank, and Killer Neptune. Take your picks. Place your bets in the live chat. This is what it comes down to, folks. Can the Brotherhood continue to fight out of that corner? A 3-0 deficit normally means the end of the road. At the end of the road, girl, I can't let you go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Let's go to the end of the road. It's actually not the end of the road, folks, because you got 3 matches in the first round. Head-to-head best of 7s. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta do whatever you can, folks, for yourself, for your squad. We also made the announcement earlier tonight. The Stable War champions, even though there's 10 of them, even though there's 8 teams, 2 championship opportunities will be given out to all 10. The chance pun, the opportunity to garner tons of gold is there for the Stable War champs this year more than ever. Will we have a belt collector? Will we have multiple time winners in the Stable War? Hey man, your guess is as good as mine. Stick around and find out. Get down the ring here, people. Lethal Libations. The Brotherhood back against the wall, G6 style. Oh, they're either hanging out at the bar, helping at the bar, guarding the bar. The Lethal Libations bouncers are Rob A. Machete, Cowboy John, and Wild Malwa. Partner Lethal Libations trench coats, they are ready for action. Machete, Outlaw, Cowboy. The Brotherhood need to get a victory to stay alive. Down 3-1 right now. Fighting out of a hole, but you get 3 head-to-head matchups in the group stage to try to get into that Final Four. There's the Paragon of Greatness. POG is in the building. What's up, Paragon? Well, POG, got to root your boys on here. And keep in mind, if for some reason Lethal Libations would win this or the next match, Ripper versus Paragon, the Iron Man match, will be for a World Championship shot. Wow. Drum Monkey now a 3-time World Champion. Lethal Libations bouncers ready for action. Let's bring out their opponents. Two-time Stable War champions, led by the Paragon of Greatness. The fighting in this G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team tornado elimination matchup. The Messenger of Morality, the Reaper of Righteousness, waiting at the gate. He's the Hand of Fate. Leading up front, it's Knox Boogie. And to his right, the Demon of the Deep, Killer Neptune. And to his left, the Monster of the Hills, Uncle Frank. They are the Opaque Brotherhood. Along with Paragon, the Opaque Brotherhood, some of those decorated wrestlers here in the history of LTD in the digital era. However, these three have fought together for decades themselves, holding G6 gold, tag gold. Knox Boogie has held the World Championship. Uncle Frank's been Lethal Champion. Paragon a Grand Slam champ, but it's all down to this match right here. Can the Brotherhood come together right now? Over me. Not over me. It's Falls Count Anywhere as well. Both Ty have his work cut out for him. You guys know these G6 matches are deadly. Will it decide who goes into the next round? Or can the Brotherhood keep it alive and do the almost unthinkable? Well, it's more a reality here than it would be in a professional setting where you're down 3-0 in a basketball or hockey playoff series. It normally means it's over. Here it's match after match, match by match by match. As long as you can win the match at hand, keep it alive now. Quickly, Frank trying to get elimination. Here we go. There's Nightbot dropping the Wix link. If you don't have that bookmark, what you doing, man? If you're a member of the company, make sure you have that bookmark, especially during the Stable War. All the matchups for the first round are there. There'll be 3 rounds in the group stage. Like Caliber says, I like group stage stuff too. I've been waiting to do a World Cup style Stable War. I didn't want to do it right off the bat. We'd have different rules every time we've done one of these 11 Stable Wars. Same idea, a group of competitors, either brothers or teammates that have fought together, or they're a team thrown together, and we saw teams thrown together almost win the whole damn thing. The ultimate goal, be crowned the Knights of the Combat Kingdom, and we heard the announcement earlier tonight, 2 championship shots for all 10 fighters. That gives the 3 ladies of the Battle Queen division a really good opportunity to win all the gold for their stable if they win. Cowboy kick coming up. Oh, right in Frank's face. 2 count on the outside there. There's a cover. Here's a 1. Not even a 1. Holy cannolis, people. Appreciate everybody being a part of this Tuesday action here in LTD, the first day of Stable War 11. That's the risk it is, man. You can't afford to lose those first 3 fights. Those are important. The last fights will become more important if the first 4 or 5 are, because they became championship qualifying fights. We know that. was announced here today throughout the entire tournament. We'll see how that goes. Takedown by Killer Neptune. But on the outside, we got Knox Boogie in control. Uh-oh, 2 count kick out by Hoss there. Matt Outlaw staying in the matchup. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. I love y'all. Stable War 11. 2000 double deuce, baby. Big stomps by Cowboy on Frank. He's on a highway to hell. Highway to hell. Power bomb on Killa. 1. Oh, referee. Come on, bow tie. You were doing good all night long. The Brotherhood have won 2 Stable War championships. The Alpha Empire have won 2 Stable War championships. Many of the members of, a handful of members from the Scavengers and the Solution have won a Stable War. There's a big bomb there by Frank when the SDS won a couple Stable Wars ago. There's a cover here by Frank trying to get the first elimination. I've said it a million times. I'll say it every damn time we have a G6 match. Vital to get that first elimination. I'm trying to cut him some slack, Caliber. He knows what's expected of him with these matches. They're that important. Oh, shotgun stunner! Shotgun stunner by Cowboy 1! And 2! And 3! Frank is out! Oh, what a juggernaut! With Frank being eliminated. A 3-on-2, and here's the game plan. I say this all the time, too. Knox and Killa not in the right place, but they need to quickly get an elimination and even this up. This could be all but over, and that would mean Jessica versus Wrestling Mama will be for a Battle Queen title shot. Knox Boogie's down and out. Machete's trying to make it a 3-on-1, would be virtually unable to come back from it. Is the Brotherhood look like they will take a loss in today's head-to-head matchup. But with 3 matches in the first round, everybody is still in it after round 1. Hey, more than likely even after round 2. Depending on how it pans out, 2 wins should get you into the next round. The Brotherhood in danger now, 3-on-1. Next Saturday, the Brotherhood take on the Awesome Friends. And then against the Red Lounge on Tuesday the 26th in Dallas. The opportunity will be there for them to get back into the action, but this one is over. Making quick work and now moving on with their squad. Machete, Outlaw, and Cowboy, the Lethal Libations. But this is only just the beginning of Stable War. We've only just begun. So we'll check out and test the resiliency of the Brotherhood. I know Paragon is used to having his back up against the wall and overcoming. So I would not be surprised to see this fire up the Brotherhood. So beware of that. But moving on to get their first win here in Stable War. And that means Ripper, Paragon, Jessica, and Wrestling Mama now have championship shot opportunities. Hey, the fun ain't over just because the best of 7 isn't. Winning the first head-to-head matchup, Lethal Libations. With the gamble that you take, this is Banji Boy the Gambler. We still got a lot of great stuff to come, including our Mixed Tag Championship, the rematch, Shifty and Hotfire Rose versus Shadow Press and Cougar. A 4-1 finish, yes indeed, but now this match, instead of being part of the Stable War competition, stakes are even higher. Is it a good enough consolation prize? I'm sure Mama and Jessica wouldn't complain. Jessica being the former Battle Queen champion, losing to Goddess of Pain. Wrestling Mama looking to get that title back again. Jessica and Mama Now for a shot at the Battle Queen Championship. Coming up next. Woo, it's going to be even better because Paragon and Ripper will fight for a world title shot. That's right, Drum Monkey with his rematch clause. Now back in world title reign number 3. Austin Black, your lethal champ. Hunter McIntyre, your Crazy 8 champ. Wild-Eyed Yeti, the Blitzkrieg champ. We almost have enough to have a Blitzkrieg title fight. And Drum Monkey has 2 stacked up. Holy hell in a handbasket. Jamar still our internet champion. And the Asylum, Mike Watson and Matt Storm, the tag champs. Pretty Filthy, Joel Quinn, David Fowler, and Jeff Matthews are our new G6 champions. Goddess of Pain now tying Lady Devil and Shalky for a record 4 Battle Queen championships. Molly and Annabelle now the new Double Duchess champ. The Asylum right before Stable War grabbing some gold. And of course the Red Lounge, the previous champions. But first, we have a Battle Queen title shot from Naples, Italy. In the ring first, 6'8", the human volcano eruptor, former Battle Queen champ, Jessica Basulia. Hey man, Jessica's title reign was no joke, people. A dominant title reign. I mean, she looked like she was going to hold on to that thing forever. The former champ, Goddess of Pain, finally found a kink in the armor, a way to get through. And yes, the Battle of the Amazons right here is right. The Amazon warrior herself, former world tag champ with Clinton McCleary, former internet champion, former Double Duchess and Battle Queen champ, the intergender warrior, Wrestling Mama. Mama now looking to get right back into the Battle Queen Championship fold. She needs a victory here tonight. Jessica already knowing that her stable gets a 1-0 head start of all the other stables here tonight, winning 4-1 in the first matchup. Here we go! Battle Queen title shot on the line. Lethal Libations crew with a win over the Brotherhood here tonight. Now 1-0 in the standings. Brotherhood will go to 0-1, but they need to win their second and third of the group stage to get into that Final Four still. Mama now working on Jessica with big chops and punches. Nice comeback right there. Chase Bishop in the house. Big Chase in the building. Welcome in. Big shout out to you. That's right. Like and subscribe. Share it out if you guys have friends and family out there. We got 29 likes up there. Thank you all. I appreciate you guys and gals out there. Everybody is the greatest. Hope everyone had a happy Canada Day last week, and as well as the 4th of July Independence Day here in the States. We are live here in Denver, Colorado. Not too far from Mile High Stadium. We're in Ball Arena. We go Mile High right to the balls. Oh boy. Right back at the action here now at ringside area. This is your arena for the Stable Wars. Get used to it. We'll be taking this around with us to St. Louis on Thursday, Chicago on Saturday, then Detroit, Indianapolis, Minneapolis, Kansas City, Cincinnati, and Milwaukee, Dallas, Memphis, and Oklahoma City, all to go all the way back to the first week of August. We'll be in New York for the Final Four, Long Island and Brooklyn for the semifinals, and Madison Square Garden, New York for the finals of Stable War 11 coming up August the 6th. Right hands there by Jessica Vesuvius. Stay tuned for our Forbidden Door fantasy action wrestling supercard coming soon. It'll be on an off day, a Monday or a Wednesday or a Friday. That'll be coming very soon as well. Stay tuned for that. A lot of AEW and New Japan wrestlers colliding against each other. The aftermath of the first AEW New Japan Forbidden Door that we booked earlier. Oh, there's big chokes by Mama. You can't win the match out here, but they're on the outside. Gonna get on back in. The battleground's not confined to inside the ring. You can beat the holy hell out of your opponent on the outside. You gotta get back in if you're gonna win. There's the Wix website one more time. Nightbot Johnny 5 dropping that link. All the matchups for round 1 will be there. I'm considering leaving the results up. Like taking the finals once they're done, putting that match card at the bottom, so you have all the results of each head-to-head competition all on that website. Now, you can look back to get the results on the Challenge website. We'll be linking that to the website, the Wix website also. All kinds of websites out there. Just tune in. You know, just know you have the resources on the Wix website as well as the Challenge website to find out who's fighting who and what the matchups are as we head through the month of July, a red-hot July, a blazing hot summer once again. Elbow to the dupas. Jessica and Mama, this is turning into a brawl, and that's no surprise to me. You knew these two would come out swinging. More specifically, Jessica, because she just lost that title last week. Goddess of Pain becoming a 4-time champ. Lady Devil and Shalky also have held that title a record 4 times. Now there's 3 Battle Queens rushing to try to be 5-time champs. Well, Goddess ain't rushing to be a 5-time champ. She'll hold on to that title now forever. Mizzo, goddamn! Bands to make good dance. Bands to make good dance. Mizzo's up in the chat. I'm just popping bands. What up, Mizzo? Welcome in, my friend. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. Tell Ripper Springhill, that's our bartender there. Tell him what your favorite drink is. Have yourself a free drink for popping in the chat. We got AI versus AI action here. Wrestling Mama pressing Jessica Vesuvius over her head. A shot at our women's championship on the line here. Our Battle Queen title on the line. Everyone would give Mizzo a big welcome here. We like putting that unity back in the community, and there it is. Everyone with a big welcome to the Mizzo in the building. Still to come, we got Ripper Springheel. He's our resident bartender to lead the Libations bar, but he's going to step out from behind the bar and hopefully back into world title shot at Casamigos. Hey! Same for me. I'll have what he's having, Ripper. Give me what Mizzo's having. A big slam there by Wrestling Mama. Wrestling Mama has fought in the active roster against the boys as well as all the Battle Queens, and now she's looking to take the kill right here. Who's going to get a shot at Goddess of Pain? Jessica with the volcanic eruption. Mama's down, hooks the leg. Dirty pins are legal. And she wins with it. Jessica, hell-bent on getting that title back off of the Goddess of Pain. And now has just reassured that she will get another shot at Goddess of Pain in that championship. Holy hell, when she dominates, she dominates. 5 minutes and 39 seconds, the time of the match from Mark Caliber. Holy piss in a bottle. Ladies and gentlemen, around here, WWW stands for wit, wordplay, and wisecracks. Our 3 I's are idiots, idioms, and innuendo. Hey, out of sight of sarcasm. And this is LTD leaning towards death wrestling, keeping it real or get reeled in, hook, line, and sinker. Because someone's always about to get blazed. 54% of y'all thought Jessica would. And she did. Well, now another interesting thing is you see how the committee had put top contenders in these final spots for round 1. Keep in mind, for the most part, if you're in a singles match round 1, you're probably in a tag or a G6 the second round, and trying to rotate everyone as much as we possibly can in the first 3 rounds to get some variety. Now, two former world champions have the opportunity to be the next in line against the new champion Drum Monkey. Will it be Ripper Springhill? He just had the championship not too long ago. It was ripped away from his hands by the Redneck Avenger, who then eventually lost it back to the Drum Monkey. Paragon of Greatness, we've explained to it before. He is a Grand Slam champion here in LTD. Two-time Blitzkrieg. Former Crazy 8 Lethal world champion as well. 4 out of the 5 singles titles. He's also a 3-time tag and 2-time G6. 2 Stable Wars, as I mentioned earlier, led the Brotherhood too. They may have fallen here in their first fight. Not out of the battle just yet. But now a new quest arises for the POG and Ripper Springhill. 2 legends of the digital era. Looking to get back on top of the game here tonight. The opportunity is always there. And this is big. Iron Man match. 15 minutes on the clock. Most pinfalls and submissions. Drum Monkey, you're about to find out your next opponent. He wants to trade in that chair for that World Championship gold he had not too long ago, you betcha dupa. From the Madness Asylum, leading the Lethal Libations crew, 6'6", 300 pounds. He's been the G6 champ, the tag champ, Blitzkrieg champ, world champ, 2-time Lethal. He's unhinged, unglued, unpredictable. He's batshit crazy. He's a badass bartender at Lethal Libations Bar and the Madness Asylum disciple, Ripper Springhill. Killing Neptune, there he is, my brother. My Finn friend, how you doing, Killer Neptune in the house? Great to see ya. Cheering on his Brotherhood, I'm sure. And there's MSW as well, part of the Lethal Libations crew in the building. Don't go anywhere, folks. Still to come. We got the Monarch Mixed Tag Team Championship, the rematch that had to happen because of the controversy with a very rare disqualification of Shifty, the drunken dragon clown. The Shifty and Hot Fire Rose will take on Shadow Breath and Cougar in our main event next. But this one's got some big-time implications on it as well. Coming down the ring from Cairo, Egypt, 6'1", 330 pounds. He's a model of excellence. He's the last of the old gods. He's the paragon of greatness. POG and Ripper respectfully nodding to the best to ever step in the ring. Gonna battle out not for their stable now as the Lethal Libations with a 4-1 win tonight in our head-to-head matchup. Now the stakes are even higher. Immediate gratification. A world title shot. 15 minutes on the clock. Pinfall. Submission. Whoever gets the most falls will take on the Drum Monkey. There it is. Paragon taking Ripper over the corner, but elbows by Ripper. The clock has started. Sit back, relax. This is going to be a good one. 2 of the best ever, as I stated earlier, lined up strategically by the committee. Championship opportunities will be given to those in the late rounds of the game, if indeed it ends early. And everyone pay attention to the old schedule as it flips around. Different competitors will go from a G6 match to maybe that Iron Man match. From the single start match to maybe the tag match. And so on and so forth, try to bring some variety. The committee had a tough time. There are a few people who, like a couple people have, I think, 2 G6s and a tag. No singles matches in the first round. What do I say to that? Win the first round and then go into the semifinals. You'll get that singles match. That's what kind of like, I think it's Brooklyn Joker, to be honest. I think Joker is the only one I can think of off the top of my head. I think he has 2 G6s and a tag. But if you get into the Final Four, Joker will be in a singles match. That's this one, I think. I'm not sure. It might be someone else. So we tried to get as much variety, especially for the Battle Queens. In the first 3 rounds, all the matches were booked earlier today for the first round. If you are a lady in one of these and you fought in the first match, the first round, you'll be in the second or third. You'll be in a different round each time. Big roundhouse there by Ripper. So trying to keep everything as fair as possible. AI will decide who will be the Stable War champs. So we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to Wang Chung tonight. And all the way through the month of July, people. Always have a blast here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Paragon locking up, taking Ripper up top. I mean, it's a worthy... I mean, you can't argue with the resume of Paragon and Ripper. And now both coming in with different attitudes. Paragon, knowing his team is going to be a backup against the wall, more than likely need to win their next 2 head-to-heads to try to get into the Final Four. But damn, Sword of Damocles! Having a shot at the world title definitely helped make you feel a little better. Is that enough? It is! There's our first fall. Paragon up 1-0. Who in the live chat wants to keep score? Who wants to keep score in the live chat? Paragon 1-0. I'll do the first one. Anybody wants to volunteer? Go for it. Paragon. Bulldog by Ripper. Ripper back at it. Throws Paragon down on the ringside area. 12 minutes now to go. We're 3 minutes in. There you go, Caliber. Statman got it. I dig it. Thank you, Mark. 2 count to kick out. Joker got it too. Good. We got 2 people doing it. I appreciate you. Always good to have more than one set of eyes on the prize. We're now under 12 minutes. Paragon with 1 fall. Ripper back in. A lot of these guys know to kind of keep a lot of energy in reserve to get that whole 15 minutes out of it. It's not falls count anywhere, I don't believe. Or yes, it is. Yes, it is. So it does matter out here, people. You got to stay on your toes. DDT by Paragon. You can't afford to think it can make it worse at the ringside area here, folks. The Battlegrounds, all ringside area and inside the ring. And now, knee lift there by Ripper. Ripper's going to throw Paragon back in the ring. 11 minutes left on the ticker. A world championship opportunity now. Stay tuned, folks. Coming up Thursday, the Awesome Friends versus the Red Lounge. Get used to this format. 2 count only. Thought he had another one. This format is 7 matches, except for, like I said, round 2. We will switch the tag and G6 qualifiers. And yes, the qualifiers might have to fight each other to get 1 title shot. We'll see how it pans out as we go through this month, as the committee has decided to DDT by Paragon. Add title shots into those at the end of the show. And a 3 count. Paragon's up 2-0. Paragon up 2-0 now with another one. And Ripper trying to get right back at it. What you got to do. Rip your face off. Claw slam at the 10-minute mark. Big slam by Ripper. Can he get one back? No! Closer to 1, though. Ripper has to stay on top of him here. 2-0. Thank you, Joker. Paragon 2-0 over Ripper. Back up again. Hit, kick right to the knee. Paragon. Holy piss in a bottle here. Big slam on Ripper, including a pinfall attempt, but not enough to get another fall. Oh my goodness. Paragon with 9.5 left. Oh man, it's just the fact that only one person can win. Machete's in the house. There he is. Oh, big leg drop by Paragon. Under 9 minutes now. 2-0 Paragon. Decapitation clothesline by Ripper. And he can't get a 3 again. He needs to get a fall here soon before we go under 5 minutes. Can't afford, as the clock ticks away, to let Paragon get another fall if he wants to stay in it. Uh-oh. Ah, big slam there. I don't know, Leo. You'll have opportunities throughout this tournament. If your team wins this stable war, you'll get a title shot. You'll get 2 title shots. So you got to win the stable wars, Leo. Only a 2 count. That's what the stable wars are all about. 8 different teams, 10 competitors. Every winner on the team of the stable war champs will get 2 different title shots. So you can get a world and a crazy 8. You get a tag and an internet title. But everyone will get 2 title shots from the winning team. So the month of July, battle with your squad. It's all about unity and fighting with a group to become a stable war champ. And then the quest is on for your entire stable to try to sweep all the gold their way. Oh, Paragon making it even more difficult. And POG's on a freaking mission here, man. He wants back in that world title hunt. And he's trying to mow through Ripper Spring Heel here tonight. Got the Danger's going to celebrate a birthday month here, birthday here in July. Paragon now with 3-0. Ripper needs to get one here as we are now closing in on 7 minutes left. We're under halfway there. Still open affair, still anyone's ball game. There's one for Ripper. There's one for Ripper. 3-1 Paragon. Oh, get in line, Leo, man. Get in line, Leo. Shit. Well, as discussed earlier, too, the one who gets the world title shot, there will be a competition between the 7 competitors that win to see who gets the world title shot. Same thing with the Battle Queens. Other ones will get Double Duchess, Tap Out Princess Championship opportunities. Here we go. There might be 2 Battle Queens, 2 world title shots given out. I don't know. The game plan should be for all 80 competitors. Join forces, work together, cheer on your squad. Win the Stable Wars, get all the title shots. That's what the month of July is all about here at Stable War 11. The Combat Kingdom double axe handle. Paragon trying to get, well, a consolation prize that ain't too fucking shabby. His team's not out of it, but taking a loss here tonight puts them against the wall. And now he's looking to get back into world title competition here. Under 6 minutes. 3-1 falls here in this Iron Man match. Shifty and Hotfire Rose in the back, getting ready for their main event. Turmoil and Jester have one hell of a juggernaut of a team that the unknown is what they bring. The future should be very interesting as they grab some gold. Oh! They grabbed a little bit of gold, as well as the Asylum grabbing some gold right before the Stable Wars started. Hurricane Rana, that horrible Hurricane Rana, and Paragon gets another one. Closing in on the 5-minute mark, POG may have just sealed the deal, but Ripper's got to work fast. Now we are at 5 minutes left in the match. Decapitation clothesline by Ripper. Both men are down. There's Ripper grabbing another one. Ripper grabs another one. It's 4-2. He's not out of the woods yet. A rip ya face off claw slam. Fatigue is down on both men. Either man can rack up pinfalls or submissions here. There's another one. It's now 4-3. It's 4-3 with 4.5 minutes left. What a comeback by Ripper to hang tight. 2 quick ones. And now right hand's trying to bust him open inside the mask and make it even harder to see. Ripper really stepping up now. 4:20 left. Salute. Big elbow. Paragon had control. But now Ripper unloading on Paragon. Paragon's one of the toughest in the world. He could take the punishment. He's got to outlast him now. 4-3. Damocles.